Good afternoon, everyone. Wasn't that beautiful? So thoroughly appropriate, too. It's a Small World has been such an important part of Disney's legacy for many years, dating all the way back to 1964, when Walt premiered a version of the attraction and that iconic song by Richard and Robert Sherman at the New York World's Fair. Now, I'll date myself a bit here. I was actually at that World's Fair as a kid in 1964. I guess I was 13. I guess you could go to Wikipedia and find out how old I am, right? But ever since then, It's a Small World has held a special place in my heart. And I think it's hard to overstate the impact of the Sherman brothers, not just on Disney, but on the entire world. From Mary Poppins to The Jungle Book to It's a Small World, they composed so many beloved Disney classics and have captured the hearts of generations of people around the world. Now today, we're especially honored to be joined by two of Richard's children, Greg and Vicky, and four of his grandkids. So how about a special applause for that? Now, I know there are a lot of Disney experts here and Sherman Brothers experts and Small World experts, but if you thought something seemed different about the version of that song that you just heard at the end of the video, you were not just imagining things. A little over a year ago, summer of 2023, Richard came to my office for a meeting, and he wanted to discuss a special surprise that he brought with him, that he wanted to give to me. And let me just say that there are moments in this job of mine at Disney that I'll remember for the rest of my life, but the one with Richard that day ranks pretty close to the top of memories of mine. And Richard came to tell me that he had written a new verse to It's a Small World, and I still get the chills thinking about those lines that he shared with me. So before we start the show, I want to leave you with that special moment that I shared with Richard last year. He'd be so happy to know that even as he approached the end of his life, he was still creating magic that brings joy to all of you, the biggest Disney fans in the world. So take a look.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time aware. It's a small world after all. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. Mother Earth unites us in heart and mind, and the love we give makes us humankind. Through our vast wondrous land, when we stand hand in hand, it's a small world after all.
Fantastic.
It's a special place. It's like a religion. I always felt so honored to be part of this organization. I really have. My brother Bob and I, when we first started here in 1960, we said, we're the luckiest guys in the world. They want us to write songs for them. Wow, I couldn't get over it, I still feel that same thing. It's a big honor because Dopey and Mickey and all those other guys, they're my family.
Quite a history.
To explain, please welcome Broadway's original Mary Poppins, Ashley Brown. Latin on Broadway, Michael James Scott. And the Mellow D23 Singers.
He's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll
tomorrow, just pass the time of day me. I say these special words and then they ask me out to tea.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Well, you know, of course, you can say it backwards, which is still pretty high. It makes it silly, garfully, creepus, but that's taking it a bit too far, don't you think?
Indubitably.
So, when the captain's got to talk, there's no need for dismay. Just sum up this word and then you've got a lot to say. Be sure to use it carefully or it may take your life. Yes?
And now me girls me wife. She's supercalifragilistic.